Hi Capricorns, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. We are now covering May 6th till May 12th. And this week, since we have the new moon in Taurus, I'm going to get a new moon affirmation and then get a new moon message. Where are you planting new seeds for this week? Okay, and then we'll go into your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And don't forget, I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. All right, so let's get started. All right, so for all my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, what is their new moon message or new moon affirmation for this week? So the new moon is on May 7th, and I did already post a previous video just kind of breaking that down a little bit for this week's astrological energies. So if you want to watch that, you can always refer back to that before you watch this video. All right, so for my Capricorns, what's their new moon affirmation in your fellow earth sign Taurus? Nice. Okay, so Capricorns, your new moon message is I am someone who makes a difference. I am someone who makes a difference. Okay, so practice saying this. Maybe around this time with the new moon, you feel like you're starting to make a difference in your life, in someone else's life, in other people's life, or maybe that's something you're striving to do, and you can speak this and manifest this into existence. I am someone who makes a difference. Nice. All right. So now let's get a new moon message. Where are you planting your seeds, or where are you planting new seeds? And this is a animal spirit oracle deck. So let's see. You guys seen these before, so it's nothing new. From my Capricorns, where are they planting new seeds for this new moon? Nice. Okay, so let me put this over here. You guys got card number 19. So 19 or the number 10 could also be 10, 19, 10, or number 1 if you want to break it down. And it's the dog spirit. You guys got the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. So I'll let you look at it and see if you get anything from it. Maybe some of you have a dog, or you want a dog possibly, or has nothing to do with dogs. But I feel like here around this new moon, it's like this message is saying that you are planting new seeds when it comes to maybe your loyalty, where, what, who, what you love. Maybe you're starting to love something new, or you're spending more time being loyal to something you actually really love instead of wasting it on something else. So be loyal to what you love, who you love. Nice, I like that. All right, so your loyalty, you may be shifting and changing where your loyalty goes, or to who you give your loyalty to. All right, so now let's get into your reading. Let's start with health. All right, my Capricorns, so when it comes to your health, you guys got the Emperor, so Aries energy. Maybe some of you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aries or the Aries energy when it comes to your health. So the area of focus for this week for your health would probably be your head and up. So your head, your face, your skull, your forehead, your teeth, your tongue. Okay, maybe you're getting dental work done, dental cleaning. Maybe you're doing something with your head, or getting a head massage, or your face. I know my husband Sam, who's a Capricorn, he just recently shaved his head, and he feels better. He feels more confident when his head is freshly shaven. And now that we're walking outside in there's sun, he gets a little bit more of a tan. So there's that. Maybe you're doing something with your face this week, but I feel this is actually really good energies. You feel very empowered. You feel more in control of your health this week. Maybe you feel like you have energy. You have a set schedule for things that you want to do. You may be feeling more in charge or taking lead when it comes to your health. So maybe you have a new game plan, or maybe if you play sports or you exercise, you're kind of the leader, or you're initiating something this week when it comes to your health, or like some kind of new, if you run, maybe you're like, oh, I'm going to start doing this new path, or I'm going to start running here, or you're making a new plan for yourself. So you may be initiating or starting something new that you're like passionate, excited about when it comes to your health, or you're feeling passionate, you're feeling very in control, and you want to lead the way. And you maybe are feeling more confident, more like you have more capabilities at this time, and you feel very powerful. Okay, I like it. All right, then when it comes to, or if you are dealing with someone, maybe like, let's say maybe your trainer, you have a trainer, or your workout buddy could be an Aries, and they kind of push you, they inspire you, like, oh, you can do it, come on, let's go. Okay. All right, then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got here the Page of Wands. All right, so exciting messages. It seems like exciting conversations, exciting messages, meetings, calls, emails, exchanges. I feel like here when it comes to this area of life, work, school, business, career, finances, maybe some of you could be dealing with or communicating with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, maybe someone who's younger than you or less experienced, and maybe this person is relaying messages or helping you with something or giving you some source of inspiration or support possibly, or maybe you may get an opportunity through a younger person, through another person, or this is you, your energy, you're excited, you're learning new things, or you're exchanging messages between you or someone else or other people at work, school, and you seem to be eager to like learn or very excited and motivated. This could be a very motivating, empowering week for you, my dear Capricorns. And I feel like it's like the little things that you're doing that are kind of like giving you energy, making you feel like, okay, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. All right, but it's like you're willing and you're excited about it. So you may be getting and receiving exciting messages about things that you're already working on or things that you're ready. You're like, okay, I'm ready to work on this. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. And maybe it has to do with also your passions, your creativity, your imagination, or just like making money. You're like, okay, like it may be something totally boring that you're doing, but you're like, okay, is this gonna make me money or is this gonna make me more money? All right, cool, I'm down, let's do it. Where do I gotta put this? What do I gotta put in the computer, in the laptop or whatever? So you're just like excited, you're eager, you're like, let's turn all these problems into dollars. All right. Then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side, you got here the Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, and oppression. So some of you could be double Capricorn, so maybe you're Cap Sun, Cap Moon, or Venus. You could also have Sagittarius in your chart or be a cusper, or have air in your chart like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. Then on this other side for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all of the above. We have here transformation, Temperance, and the King of Wands. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But doesn't have to be, could be any sign, like I always say to you guys, could just be energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. As I'm doing the Capricorn reading, Sam now is walking by with baby Skylar on their little morning walk. All right, so what's going on here? It feels overall like your whole energy for this week is like one of like empowerment or like protecting your power, and very just powerful energies overall that are kind of in your favor. And what's funny here is that you are like protecting your power because you already know your power, or you're coming into that realization. Whereas this other person, whoever they are going through kind of like a deep emotional internal transformation, like death and rebirth. And so they're on the path of like discovery, like maybe finding their power, realizing their power, and kind of getting comfortable with it and empower, like they're trying to empower themselves, where you are just like trying to protect, you know, your power, and you already are empowered, but now you just want to maintain it, and they're kind of finding it. So it's just funny how that's playing out. I feel like this person could be someone who is very positive, very optimistic, or maybe that's something that they're trying to work on. They're trying to become more positive, more optimistic. Maybe they're going through a lot of teaching and learning experiences. Maybe they are a teacher or someone who's spiritual or becoming more spiritual. And they could be someone who's really more in their feelings and emotions, and now they're kind of trying to come out of that and become more of action and be more assertive and take leadership and just not get stuck in a rut or get stuck in their feelings and their emotions. Or this could even be maybe a situation where you guys had like some kind of breakup or ending, but now you're working through some things and making the relationship stronger. Okay, so I feel like here you are receiving what you have been listening or making sense out of their transformation and the things that they've been going through internally, and maybe you've been supporting them or bringing logic, bringing common sense or practical advice into maybe the changes that they've been kind of going through. And instead of like absorbing it, you're like, okay, that makes sense. All right, like here are practical tips, things you can do to help you through that, while still maintaining and protecting your energy, protecting your essence, and maintaining your empowerment. And this person now is kind of coming out of that. It's like they're a phoenix, you know, kind of going through their death, rebirth, and finding their positivity, learning through their experiences, and gaining wisdom and knowledge rather than feeling like a victim and sad and beat down. They're like, okay, I'm gonna rise above this. I'm gonna get through this, and we can do this together. And you may be kind of an example to this person, or you may kind of encourage them and help them become more confident in themselves. And I do also see here that you are refining your skills, your talents, your gifts, but also becoming way better at harnessing and controlling your natural energies. Like, instead of letting desires, indulgences, or anything like that control you, you have good control over it. So if you had any addictions, attachments, unhealthy behaviors, or maybe you were really kind of obsessed, or you cared a lot about your status, money, legacy, or being seen in a certain way or stuff like that, now it's not that you don't care about that, but you don't let that control you anymore. And so you have better control over your desires, addictions, habits, anything like that, and those things don't control you anymore. And so, you know, those things could be dangled in front of you and it's not going to move you, it's not going to phase you, because you're stronger now. And this person probably sees that as an example and empowers them and makes them feel stronger. And so I feel like now you're going to see them exert themselves a lot more with passion, fire, excitement, creativity, and feel maybe a little more confident, stronger in themselves. And they may even be more expressive to you, and you know, just kind of say things and communicate instead of hiding it, or instead of being passive or quiet. They're going to be a little bit more expressive than usual, and maybe say what's in their heart, or say how they're feeling, say how they're thinking a lot more. So communication could actually improve. So I feel like this is a relationship or a connection that is becoming stronger and rising to a more empowering vibration. Okay, whether you're in a relationship, you're new, dating, whatever the case is. Okay, or if you meet someone, or you're kind of getting to know someone, they may be kind of on this journey. All right, so let's continue on and extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action will be towards you, and then follow it up with your advice at the end. Okay, so we'll continue on and extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you in your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.